Sagittarius, hey Sag. Today you are most compatible with Virgo. You may be really determined in your energy. Today, 11 p.m. could be important for you. Today, tomorrow, whenever you see this message, Sag, I'm recording for you on Saturday. Saturdays are the day of Saturn. Saturn brings the energy of our discipline, restrictions, challenges, our hard work, okay? Saturn traditionally is the energy of agriculture, so tending to your crops, your plants, making things grow, okay? You'll look nice in the color green, or the color green may appear in your day. Are you growing a plant, Sagittarius? A specific plant? Lettuce, shall we say? Sagittarius. Green is the energy of your heart chakra, connects you to Venus, your relationships, your love and gratitude and forgiveness, beauty, elegance, charm, alchemy, okay? Libra and Taurus energy, okay? Sag, your good luck number for today is the number 34 or the number 43, which reduces down to a 7, and 7s are the energy of perfection or mystery. It's divine order or justice, Libra, okay? 7s are the energy of God or the highest point, okay? So, hey, hi, hello. Sag, how are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energy today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and hyping the videos. I appreciate all of your support. If you haven't subscribed already, Sag, do me a big favor. Hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. It is absolutely free for you to subscribe, friend, and YouTube told me that most of you guys watching are not actually subscribed, so go ahead and subscribe, friend. You already watching. Thank you, Sag. So we're going to take a look at your next romantic encounter and look at the energies around the person coming towards you in regards to love. We'll see what's causing that energy, how they appear in the energy, their intentions towards you, and the outcome, okay? If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. I do have the balcony door open just a little bit. There's a lake and a dog park right outside my balcony. Sometimes we can hear the outside noise, birds, ducks, geese, maybe a dog, maybe a person. I hope that doesn't bother you. But it's usually pretty quiet, okay, Sag? And there is a timestamp in the comments of all of my videos where you can forward through the shuffling to where I pull the first card, okay? So let's see. Sagittarius, what we have today. Let's see. It is just before 4 o'clock p.m. Leave me a comment. Let me know what time you're watching, where you're watching from, and how 11 p.m. impacts your day, okay? So let's see. You have beware of codependency. Addictive behaviors are affecting your romantic life, okay? At the bottom of the deck, you have third-party situation. It says other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. So beware of codependency and third-party situation. Third-party situation. Beware of codependency. Addictive behaviors are affecting your romantic life. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. So this is the energies around the person coming towards you or your next romantic encounter. It doesn't have to be new and it doesn't have to be pleasant, right? Let's see. I mean, we hope it's pleasant, but sometimes the person that's coming towards us, we might not even like them, friend. Let's see. So the Seven of Wands. All right, the Seven of Wands is the energy of someone that's having to stand up for themselves, okay? They've been challenged in some way. Before you're the Seven of Wands, you're the Six of Wands, where you've achieved some sort of success or victory, and now you're having to stand up for yourself, okay? Yeah, look at that. victory, success. Not the same as the Six of Wands, where the Six of Wands is a more arrogant energy where you get to be very proud and ride your high horse, right? The Ace of Swords is a mental win. It's clarity for yourself, right? It's quiet. You feel great about it in your head. It's your mental clarity. Yeah, look at that judgment, right? Being held accountable for one's words or actions, or holding someone accountable here. Two of Swords, having to make a difficult decision to let something or someone go. And then the High Priestess. Oh, sorry, Sag, I have the hiccups. I'm sorry. They wouldn't stop. They just kept coming. Let's see. So what's causing this energy? The High Priestess, very, very intuitive, right? The secret holder. But the High Priestess, which we don't often say about the High Priestess, the High Priestess is another energy of justice, right? Traditionally, they were the same card. It wasn't separate energy. The High Priestess has a very, very, very high moral compass, okay? So let's see. Judgment, having to make a decision. I feel like someone's having to make a decision to say nothing or to hold someone accountable, because the High Priestess is a secret holder. The Seven of Cups fell out in reverse, right? And the Seven of Cups is usually confusion, but in reverse, not so much. You're not as confused as one thinks they are. You're actually quite in line. Like I said, the High Priestess is very, very intuitive. The Knight of Wands fell out. I don't know why I put it back, but it was the Knight of Wands, the action taker. So someone's not confused anymore. Let's see. What are their intentions? How are they appearing outside of this Seven of Cups? So the Sun, okay. Yeah, clarity. The Sun brings things to light that are unknown. The Ace of Swords is clarity. The High Priestess is clarity. So their light bulb is going off, right? Someone's having an aha moment. And I feel like they are in the energy of having to make a decision. The Two of Swords is someone having to make a difficult decision to let something or someone go. But in this sense, I feel like they're having to make a decision to either hold someone accountable for their actions, for their words, for their behavior, or they're not going to say anything at all. The High Priestess. What are their intentions towards you, Sag? Third party situation. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. Let's see. What are their intentions towards you? So the Five of Cups. Now, the Five of Cups is a little regretful, okay? It's the energy of someone who's feeling a bit disappointed. Some sort of loss or grief, or they're sad. What's behind the Five of Cups? Yeah, justice. So, I don't know. I don't like it, Sag. Because I'm asking, what are their intentions towards you? Regret? And with justice, it's almost like maybe, justice is a legally binding agreement, right? So it almost feels like marriage. They regret being married, or it could just be, a long-term commitment or contract. The King of Pentacles is here. King of Pentacles is usually a great provider, very hardworking. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. There's one underneath that. The Page of Wands. So they have the page of the King of Pentacles has really good energy around them. Let's see. Let's get one more in their intentions towards you, because I don't really like the Five of Cups and the Justice. It's like they regret some sort of commitment here. You look at that, the Nine of Swords. Anxiety, fear, nightmares, depression, insomnia. They're mentally, you know, they have a lot going on in their mind, right? It almost feels like, did someone call 911? The Page of Swords, gathering information, looking for the truth, right? The Two of Wands, Nine of Wands, and the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is connected to this King of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. So maybe someone got caught. Maybe it almost feels like someone got caught giving money, or the Six of Pentacles is support. It's typically the energy of someone who's being generous. So, you know, depending on what side of the Six of Pentacles you're on, you can't experience the Six of Pentacles without the Five of Pentacles, which means someone's in an energy of lack. I feel like there was some dishonesty, Sag, here. And the King of Wands could be you. Don't be mad at me, friend. I feel like, you know, it almost looks like if you're not the King of Wands, you could be dealing with another Sagittarius, or maybe they just have a Sagittarius placement. You also have Leo and Aries, right? Libra, Capricorn, Taurus is here. I feel like, did I say Leo? I think I did. And Pisces. The Hangman is Pisces. I feel like Sagittarius, someone got caught. It feels like it's you, but I won't say it's you, because, you know, the reading is supposed to be about them. But it feels like someone got caught being dishonest with money. And that's why this King of Pentacles is kind of in the energy of regret. Like maybe they're in the energy of regretting maybe some sort of commitment here, maybe giving you money, or they're in the energy of regret. And now they're having to make a decision to either hold someone accountable for their actions, their betrayal, or not say anything, right? But I think they definitely know. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. What's in the outcome? What's in the outcome? So the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, right? But it's your own wish come true. It's something that you wish for yourself. It's like a selfish energy, right? It's satisfaction for you. What's behind the world? They're wishing for a new cycle, a new start. The Ace of Pentacles. I don't know, Sagittarius. This just kind of looks like, I don't even want to say that. Addictive behaviors are affecting your romantic life. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. There could be, you know, I don't know what the outside influence is here, but Someone's definitely has gotten caught up here. I feel like being dishonesty about money, about maybe how they're spending their money or their need for money. That could be, true, saying, oh, I'm having an emergency and I need money. I don't know. It just feels like this King of Pentacles is a bit fed up. I have to be honest. The Five of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Page of Swords. And it's almost like, in their Nine of Cups, they're wishing for a new cycle. They're wishing for a new start, right? This is their own wish fulfillment. And they're wishing for a new beginning, a new opportunity. They're just wishing for something new. This could even be them wishing that you give the money back, right? Whatever support it is, or they wish they didn't have it. I don't know. I don't want to keep saying you, Sagittarius. So we'll leave this one here for now. We'll do energy reads and money reads all throughout the remainder of the week. Make sure you have your notifications on for those. Don't forget to comment, like, hype, subscribe this video. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if this is you or the other person. And you can let me know without being smart mouthed, Sag. Because listen, friend, I get smart back. So be nice in your comment. Be respectful. But thanks for watching, Sag. Bye, guys.